Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome to another game review. This time it's for a game called Balthazar's Dream. This is published and developed by a very small indie uh, company of two people, a husband and wife, I believe. I believe it's pronounced Psilocybe Games, perhaps. These are the problems with trying to read things. Hopefully, I pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, I apologise. It is available on Steam. There will be a link below. But basically, I'm going to hit. I have played a little bit. I'm going to hit new game here. It takes a little bit to get into, and I'm hoping that's not too loud. There's I guess my first thing that I'm not happy about is the ability to adjust volume control, but at the moment, well, I don't see anything off the main menu there anyway. So basically, you play as Balthazar, the dog of a I don't know if it's a child or a teen, but basically there's a boy named Dustin, and he gets hit by an ice cream truck, and there's a nice little intro to the game, and he's in a coma, which you could see in that main screen there before. And this is the story of the dog, basically. His dog, and wanting to, I guess, protect his owner. He won't leave his side. So this is, as the game, tells you in the name, it's the dream of the dog, basically. So, I don't know. Let's just go with the border collie. So again, I hope the music isn't too loud. I don't believe... there doesn't seem to be any way of changing things. But this is just... It's basically a platformer. Let me just try and drop that volume just one more notch. That's about as low as I can go. Just using the Windows control to turn the volume down. So basically, it's a platformer and you control the dog. So you can see here he's in a dream world of some description. And you see he's the main character, Dustin. Okay, so I'm so happy. I thought I was stuck here all alone. He wants to get out. So obviously, kind of whether or not the dog's dreaming it or whether it's actually happening, and he's linked to the boy's conscious, but you can use a controller or you can use a keyboard. In this case, I'm using the keyboard. You will need it's partial controller support, so the controller only works in the game, not in the menu. You see here this fire hydrant. If you jump at the fire hydrant, it will save the game at that point. So it's just like a save point. Whee! So the warning we got before was that the floor could be slippery. So we just slid across that bit of floor. Alright, so he's realising he's a ghost. Am I a ghost? Woof. So, pretty cool little game. The music is quite apt for the game. So we go, it's another save point. What? Oh, see, I fell off. Whoopsie. Got an achievement there. Yeah. So because the ground was slippery, I slid straight off the end. But again, overall, it's I like the art style. I think it's pretty cool. It's a platformer in the sense of sort of your, I don't know, sort of link it up to, like a Mario-esque type game. But the game was given to me by the developer. They reached out through my YouTube channel, and they do have another game coming out in a few days' time, or a demo for a game that's about to be kickstarted. So their latest one. Whoa, oh, I missed. You can tell I'm terrible at this sort of game. I believe you can use the arrow keys as well, so maybe I'll use the arrow keys Just because of the way my because of the way my keyboard and microphone is at the moment, it's a little bit oh, see, I touched it. It's a little bit difficult to use around my microphone using the arrow keys. It is a pretty basic game, and I believe there's about, going off the Steam page, there's about 3 hours of gameplay. Let me just click on this. I know the music's just stopped, but the game paused, I guess. There's 10 levels. There's some boss fights. I need to... Apparently dogs can hold onto ropes now. Did you know that? So if you hang on for too long, you'll see the little bone thing at the top will start to diminish, and once it gets down to the bottom, he'll fall off. So in this case, the idea is obviously to catch it on the way back, and then to fling ourselves up here. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool little game. We're gonna make it. We made it. So yeah, if you like the look of it, please go and check it out in the Steam store. It's available now, and keep an eye out. I'm hoping to be able to get a demo of the new game coming up. It looks pretty interesting. Developer did give me a document with the sort of the rundown for the new game, and I'm quite interested in looking into it. Poor doggy. Oh, I completely missed. That's terrible. Ooh, whoa, see? And then, you know, the bar runs out, you fall off. My platformer skills are just non-existent. Look at that. Honestly, the first time I played through this, I wasn't doing this badly. I'm actually quite embarrassed by my skills today. I did much better than this in my original playthrough. So, to avoid any further embarrassment, I think it's really time for me to wrap up this this review. Otherwise, you guys can all just laugh at me forevermore. Oh, I've got another achievement there. Just kind of cheat my way through holding on to that rope. Yeah, so go and check it out if you're interested, and keep a lookout in the next few days. Hopefully I'll be able to get that... okay, so this is going to be a little bit weird. Yeah, keep a lookout in the next few days for the coming game. And I hope you'll join me for the next review. Thanks for watching. See you later.